And good morning, everybody. It is Fabulous Friday featuring me, Claudia Rickard. Now, today I'm going to talk about those thoughts, those pesky thoughts, the negative ones, the ones that come in and seem to just sit over us like a big, heavy cloud, the ones that sit on our shoulders, the ones that make us ache and sometimes cry. And that's okay, because then you're feeling your feelings. However, isn't it interesting that sometimes we can then sit in those and that becomes our life, these negative thought patterns? They're horrible. I do them myself. And I don't like it when I go down a whole thing of negative thinking. I am lucky. I have been able to get myself out of that area because I know how. So let me explain something. This is what I have heard. It has been said that we have 70,000 thoughts a day, and 53,000 are negative. Yeah, just think about that. 53,000 are negative. Now, when people are in hypnosis, they will still have thoughts, but they just have less of them. And that's all it does, because hypnosis is not sleep. It's just that you have less of those thoughts and therefore less negative thoughts. And that is why in that area, we're then able to help you create a new pattern, because just say that is your brain. And this is what these negative thoughts can do. I'm unlovable, I'm ugly, I'm horrible, I'm rubbish. Who would want to be friends with me? I'm not worthy. No one likes me. I'm not very good. I'm crap. I'm bad. I'm awful. I'm just everything negative, horrible, horrible stuff. And that then becomes your belief. So you've hypnotized yourself into all this negative thinking. Now, I got this from my good friend and mentor, Beryl Comer. Inside this word, this belief is lie. I lie. And so I have to dehypnotize you from these negative thoughts. This, because as our good friend Karen Han says, this becomes your belief system. And that is what hypnosis is, BS, a belief system. So what we want to do is to create a new belief and run a new movie through your head. And I invite you all to bring in the good. This is a technique that you can use. So what I'd like you to do is to imagine that there is another seat in front of you, and that person in front of you has life totally sorted out, is exactly how you want to be. Perhaps you have your mojo back. Perhaps you are calm. Perhaps you are remaining beautiful, skin free. That's if you have hives or any other psoriasis. Perhaps this you sitting opposite you is happy and comfortable in their own skin. Perhaps they are a slimmer version of yourself, a healthier version. It doesn't always have to be slimmer, it can just be healthier. So it's whatever it is for you. Perhaps they are smoke-free. Perhaps they are pain-free. Perhaps they are not even using that word pain. They are just comfortable in their own skin. So this you is there opposite you. And I want you to really imagine that. You can do that sometimes more easily with your eyes closed. And now I'd like you to put some plexiglass there. And maybe you may have done that already. Some plexiglass there, and imagine this you is on the other side. And now with your eyes closed, I'd like you to move that plexiglass and reach out with both arms and pull that you into you. Okay, pull that you into you and integrate it into every cell, into every organ, into every muscle, every system of your body. And feel it integrate. And allow yourself, with your eyes closed, to run a good movie through your head. See yourself doing all the things that you want to do, looking the way you want to look. As I say, feeling the way you want to feel, doing all the things that you want to do, having integrated that you into you, that you want to be like. The more we focus on what we want, That is what we get, because that is what you are putting out to whatever's listening, okay? Whatever it may be. We are running the good thoughts through our head. Now, what else can we do for these negative, pesky thoughts? Well, I always use the one, let it go. Okay, I do. And I use this one myself all the time as well. Let it go. Because we will have a negative thought. We will. So imagine we're in a jungle and we're trying to catch a monkey. And monkeys live in the jungle and they go from tree to tree. So we can't catch them. So what we do is we bury a vase shaped like that. And we bury it in the sand or the soil. And we put in a shiny stone or some fruit. And then we go and hide in the bushes. Now, monkey is watching you, and monkeys are very curious. So monkey climbs down off the tree, pops his little hand in, grabs hold of the shiny stone or the fruit, and he makes a fist, and he can't get out. You come over, pop the net over monkey. Monkey's trapped. Monkey's lost his happiness. Monkey's lost his freedom. If only he'd let it go. So that's what I want you to do. Let it go. Let go of that thing, whatever it is for you. Because you are this magnificent tree. And these are your branches. And a bird comes and lands on your branch. And a bird is the thought. Well, we all know what happens with birds and thoughts. Well, you get another one in your other branch over here. And then you have all these branches up here full of birds, full of thoughts. And then they make nests. And then they have babies. And then they crap all over your tree. Yes, not very nice, is it? Now, you will have the thought, you will have the bird, but you don't need to let it make a nest. Wave it away, flick it away, let it go. And now I invite you, put both your hands out. And I'm going to put the thought of a feather in one hand and the thought of a kettlebell in the other. And again, I got this from a colleague of mine. Now, which one's heavier? Most people will say the kettlebell is heavier. Actually, they're both the same. It's just a thought. You will have that thought. You will have a thought. You will have the thought of a bottle of wine. You will have the thought of a whole pack of cookies. You will have the thought of a vape or a cigarette or whatever it may be for you. You will have the thought. But you don't need to let it make a nest. Wave it away. Flick it away. Envisage, can't get my words out, that person in front of you. Pull them into you and run a good movie through your head. Create yourself a new belief system. Run a good movie in your head. We are the movies we play in our heads. Always play a good movie. Free your fears and fulfill your future with Claudia Rickard, the English hypnotist. Bye. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.